H.O.G.
Cheddar, hey, grind hard for the culture. They placed us behind, so you know we gotta get back. It's a lot of things that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black. Grind hard for the culture. They placed us behind, so you know we tryna get back. It's a lot of things that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black. Black, 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 it's black, 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 black. Yeah. Discrimination and hating got pussy all there. Big dog, CEO, I wear all hats. Never lied to you once, I spit all facts. That was our people sprayed with the water hose. That was our women raped and then called hoes. How I'm done, my ancestor taught your child to read. Not to mention all the resources we created. Why they didn't want to see black families together. Would it be too strong with two parents at home? Young nigga better listen to this pimpin'. Don't you ever let the police get you slipping. Fuck playing with guns, educate yourself. Now lead your son. You gon' treat your lady right if you respect your mom. Otherwise, treat the opposition how it comes. You're only a slave if you think you one, nigga. Yeah. Grind hard for the culture. They placed us behind, so you know we gotta get back. It's a lot of things that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black. Grind hard for the culture. They placed us behind, so you know we tryna get back. It's a lot of things that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black. Black, 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 it's black, black, cheddar, black. Hey, I'm just a king from the south. I had a dream like Martin, I hope I live it out. Hey, black on black crime, it's a new time. It ain't just the opposite, I gotta watch mine. They smile in your face.
H.O.G Podcast, what it do, man? It's your girl, Lil Chad. Yay.
Yeah. Hey man, what's up, hogs and hogheads? Y'all know what it is. Y'all kicking it with y'all favorite people on a Friday to kick off the weekend, man. Listen, it's March the 15th. We talking our era. I'm your host, Chad.
Oh, smelling in the melanin. This is your boy, CEO Gatti.
Hey man, y'all know what time it is, man. That boy financially in the building. What's happening?
Hey man.
He mounted.
Hey man, y'all know what it is. You tuned in to the 80s, 90s, our era, the best era. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into this content, we must PPP. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay prayed up.
Man, you got to stay papered up. Man,
You gotta stay pulled up, man.
Believe that.
that way.
Shake the-
It's a
you gotta
situation.
You gotta shake the ice. You gotta shake the ice like the black folk do. We always shaking our drink and shit.
You gotta block that shit.
Bumper clot. Hey man, listen. We finna get into this shit, man. You know, this should be a great conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff that we did coming up that made our lives very different and structured than the youth now, man. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, just relating and what we call it, referencing and reminiscing about the memory that we had from the childhood, get them some insight on how to be more respectful, how to find different things to do outside of social media, things like that, man. You know, so kick that shit off.
Our shit better than your shit.
Hey, kicking it off first, man. Before we get into the, you know, what we did after school and shit like that, the TV shows we used to watch and things like that.
Is it a kick or a punt?
A punt it off.
You know, punt.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I remember coming home and one of the main things was to take off your school clothes, take off your good clothes, you know. The shit
Hell
that you
yeah.
worked hard for and had to, you know,
Hell
put them
yeah.
Levi's, them Jordans, them K-Swiss, whatever you was wearing. That was
Hell
a mistake.
yeah.
You had to take
Who
them off, clean them up.
Who had them Jordache jeans?
Bugle boys, you feel me?
That jeans.
Big Bugle boy. Hey, but
Definitely had some Payless.
You know that polo.
Yeah.
But coming home back in the day, that was one of our main priorities, you know what I'm saying? Besides chores, was to come in the house, make sure you take off them new clothes and put on them play clothes, man. You know what I'm saying?
Take them shoes off.
Yeah, put the thing back in them so they won't bend up and shit. Wipe them down, put them back in the box. You feel what I'm saying?
You gotta keep them clean now.
Yes,
Especially
sir.
if you got the Reebok Classics all white.
We that was the deal back then. 2 for what, 60 it was? What, it was about 2 for 60 for the joints?
Yeah.
The hospital joints. The hospital joints.
Oh shoot.
You wear them joints with the scrub set. Hey,
I had the white one and the black one.
Hey, man. Hey, before we get too deep off in the conversation, though, we do want to offer y'all, present to y'all that we do, you can support us by sending stars. That's a program that Meta created, you know what I'm saying? What stars do for us as a podcast, it helps us do different things like give back, you know what I'm saying? Merch, gift cards, things like that, you know what I'm saying? So feel free to send stars if you are connected to the stars program, you know what I'm saying? We really appreciate that. We ain't begging for shit, but hey, we got to put it out there. Also, if you want to support the podcast, you can also hit us up at the thing you see scrolling across the bottom of the screen to support the podcast. $ Jackie Son 83. You know what I'm saying?
You can't give us no dap, hit the cash app. Yeah.
Hey, man. And then look, make sure y'all share this shit, like, subscribe, get the content out there. We do this every Friday at 7 p.m. We the livest motherfuckers that's doing it across the globe. You know what I'm saying? We touch in different areas: Germany, Kansas City, Memphis, Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna continue. You feel me?
The DDR, I heard. DDR.
Yeah, the DR.
DR.
Yeah, the DR, the Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? But hey, so let's tap it back into what we talking about though, 80s, 90s babies, you know what I'm saying? The best era, our era. We was just kicking it off with like things we had to do with coming in the house from school, you know what I'm saying? Coming in the house from school. What's up, Deshaun? How you doing? Confessionals in the building. Shout out to Oakland, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all.
Man, once upon a time, there was a time where nobody was at the house and you could just come home without the house key and walk into them.
Man, Khalid, the doors open. Khalid, the doors open back in the day in certain neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Once upon a time,
Hey, shit,
not in our era though. Yeah, not in our era.
I don't know if I remember that. Not in no motherfucking half art.
Hey, that shit was probably back in the 60s, 50s.
Evergreen.
You feel what I'm saying? Probably.
Sound like a Neo tracker driving by.
60s and 50s, yeah. But just talking on it, man. A lot of the things.
My mama used to talk about how my mama and my daddy used to talk about how they really, didn't have to like lock the door.
Was and shit. Yeah.
When they was coming up as kids. So I would say that's in like the 60s, 70s, my nigga. Not
a little bit of the 80s, little bit of the 80s now, a little bit of the 80s.
Yeah. Say that's a little bit opposite of our era, right?
Leave that damn door unlocked.
Hey, look, Deshaun, like Deshaun said, that was before we was born. Shit, to leave the doors unlocked.
I'm gonna show your joint, Lee. I'm gonna show your name because that shit blocking your face.
So that's one thing we used to do. You come home, you got to get up out them clean shoes. You got to get up out them clean shoes. You got to get into your play shoes and stuff like that. So bringing it to the present or what we get today. My kids, for example, they got J's and shit. We buy them shoes that they feel comfortable in, and not just for a self-esteem type thing. But we like nice stuff. So yeah, we're gonna have our kids wear nice stuff, but they don't understand that part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you going outside to play. My little son, I had to tell him, what you putting them Johnson on for, bro? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to put them on. Go put on some play shoes and really appreciate it and take care of your stuff, because you know what I'm saying? But every time we try to break down like how it was back in the day, you know how these kids is. They like kind of like we was to our parents. Like, you get tired of hearing the old folks story. Well, this how it was when we grew up, and this is what we did, and da. You know what I'm saying? But it can help you keep your stuff long enough until you get another new pair, because we was growing up, shit, you probably get one pair of shoes a year, 1 or 2 pair, you know what I'm saying? So we had to keep them clean. You feel what I'm saying?
And then too, Chubb. And then too. Hey, this when your mama can tell you was sniffing on something. Hey, what you doing for them shoes for? Just go to the store.
Right.
You all nice for.
Yeah, what you getting out fresh for? You know,
it took you a little longer. Normally, it take you 15 minutes. You used to be fast. Like you bragging on, I jogged to the store. Now it took you an hour and a half. You sniffing something, man.
Yeah. So hey, we got a comment. Deshaun said you definitely had to change clothes and would get an ass whooping if I was outside in school clothes. You know how motherfuckers do. Jay, look, you out there jumping down on your knees in your fresh Levi's playing football and shit. And, you know what I mean? That ain't how it go. You can't do that because you ain't wearing them clothes.
Don't put no hole in nothing. Nathan. Yeah, buddy. I remember I had a fresh pair of Nikes. Man, I busted through them the first day I got them. Playing outside. Rough, rough. I'm a rough boy, you know what I mean? Country and then running through cotton fields and shit, cornfields.
Big shoe and man.
He that nigga you talk about, man. Shit. Don't know how to have shit.
Man. It's like, I'm same day, I'm a boy. You know what I mean? I played every sport there is. I stay active. So
did I.
No matter what you give me,
no motherfucking
man, I wasn't sniffing nothing. I'm on my sports and being a kid. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know how to keep nothing nice. I know how to go play. I know how to go play to the extreme.
But you know what I'm saying?
I'm playing like hide and go seek and jumping out of second floor windows.
So that was like a commandment. It was like a commandment, basically, man. That was one of the 10 commandments of the household. Window? Black folks' household. Hell no.
I jumped out the second floor window in the barn playing tag.
In the new K Swiss.
Yep.
In the new K Swiss.
Talking about the K Swiss.
Hey, the K Swiss was hidden back in the day, though, boy. You know how to put it together. Hey, Deshaun said, He said, I messed around and wore my play clothes to school one day and forgot it was picture day. Ooh wee. I know they fired your ass up, boy.
Well, you had a hole in the armpit, waving at the camera.
you must have came in from outside and just played the video game till you went to sleep.
Man.
He ain't played no video game all night. He coming up in our era. Shit.
Hey, your mama had antennas like a motherfucker. She could tell, because when the TV cut on, even if you get it super low, it's like this sound that you will hear to know that John on. So man, my mama didn't play.
You had to turn that knob and click.
For real. Yeah. They ain't play back then.
Every time you change the channel, deep. Yeah.
It was always lights off when it's time to go to bed, and you have a straight lecture. You'll have a straight lecture on why you need to cut the lights off, because you don't pay none of the bills. You don't pay you don't contribute to none of this, and we ain't asking you to. So just do what we ask you to do.
Close that door. We ain't asking this in the whole neighborhood.
Sound like. So I want to know what she did when she got to the school and seen you in your play clothes on picture day when she brought you that envelope. Because I'm telling you right now, Beverly would have been on my ass.
I really had to come to the school because I forgot the envelope.
Because I'm gonna tell you what, on picture day, goddammit, that outfit was laid out and nice.
Hey, look,
we wear church clothes.
Laid out nice.
He said we wear church clothes.
Yeah, for real. I'm in the church.
Hey, look,
it's best.
Hey, look, the afro picked that all nice. Your face got Vaseline on it and shit. You know what I mean? Greasy face.
I ain't scared. I'm gonna pull up and
go to her house and look at them goddamn school pictures right now. Your boy had on a sweater. I had on a shirt and tie. Yeah, with some slacks. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hey, face looking like a ham hock.
Hey,
greased up. You hear me? Vaseline up.
I'm to my nigga looking greasy than a motherfucker. Do
you hear me? Like a nigga finna box or something, boy. For real. You hear me? Put that John under there. My mom used to like she polishing a shoe or something with a nigga face. Yeah, damn. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga sweating hard as hell with that Vaseline on them, boy. But that was the good old days, man. 80s, 90s, babies. Man. I feel like we was one of the best eras. Gonna continue to be that, but we can bring what we was taught into the present right now. You see what I'm saying? We can bring that into the present, man. So that was one of the 10 commandments, taking your school clothes off like that, your play shoes and stuff like that. Now, let's get into them after school TV shows, man. What y'all got to say about that?
Oh no, well, I remember running home. Yeah, I had a certain amount of times. I had like
my homework.
I had like
homework
30, 45 minutes.
But don't turn the TV on till the homework is done.
Man, you do homework in silence, boy.
Yes, sir. Homework come first. You walk past the TV, go sit your ass at that kitchen table and get that homework.
King, what's up with it?
My mama used to come home. She would either be at home like an hour after we got out of school and got off the bus, or my daddy would come home first. Either way, if either one of them, if Beverly or LA walked in there and the TV was on and we sitting there watching it, and they asked about homework and homework ain't done, then you might well just go ahead and bend over.
Go whoop yourself.
Because you already broke the rule.
Hey, look, give your heart to God and your ass to me. Heart to God and your ass to me.
Go out there and pick a switch. Come on. Y'all don't know. See, y'all niggas these days, y'all switches is different.
Straight up, y'all switches is different. Y'all shooting
y'all ain't got the switch. That's why y'all got the switch. You hear me? Y'all ain't got the switch. That's why y'all got the switch.
Look, niggas dropping that shit every day. I get my kids come home from school. Y'all got homework? These motherfuckers been stopped having homework. I don't know how long ago. I still be asking. Y'all got homework?
What's cool?
You better not be lying to me. Look, you better not be lying to me, motherfucker. Extremely defensive. Quick. You hear me?
I get every email from every teacher.
Yep. We on top of shit, man. Deshaun said I had to do my homework first. Then my mom had extra work I had to do before getting into that other shit. You see?
Hold on.
So you gonna do homework and chores.
I had a window.
Chores was always a thing, now.
Yeah, I had a window, bro. I had a short window after school. That's why I jogged home so fast to watch Rap City before my mama got home from work.
That was one of my number one joints.
Had like less than an hour window. Rap City came on at 3.
Y'all boy, like
right. So they jogged all the way home from 2:45 to get there to see, just to get in the door right when it turned on.
Oh boy.
Hey, Rap City in the basement was one show, right?
Yeah.
Rap City in the basement was the jump with
Rap City in the basement. Yeah, that's what it was called.
The jump with Tigger, Big Tigger. I used to love that show, like that type of stuff motivated you to want to do different things. So it's like nowadays the kids ain't really got no shows to come home and watch right now.
Nope.
To be honest. They don't get shows that they can come home and really watch like that, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
They don't. What show?
My light doing the same thing it was doing last week. I think my junk go in and out. But so like just show, they don't have no shows. I mean, Wild and Crazy Kids, the Wild and Out, that was Wild and Crazy Kids. That was a good one.
Nickelodeon was motherfucking that shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you had numerous of shows that came on right behind each other. So what I liked about the time that we grew up in was you really didn't need phones and watches and shit like that. Because, okay, your mom say, get up, go outside and play. I'm cleaning up. You need to be home by this time. So we was very responsible, like adolescents. We knew that when that sound start, when that bug sound come or the lightning bugs come out before that street light come on, you know you need to be at home eating dinner. You feel what I'm saying? Also, you knew what time it was to go to bed by watching TV shows. I know by the time Mama's Family came on, shit, you should have already been in the bed because that shit's been on about like.
I'm old. So when I heard MASH coming on,
man,
my daddy used to watch MASH too.
When MASH was coming on, yeah.
I used to hate them. I used to hate them long ass.
After Mama's Family, what you talking about?
I'm watching Mama's Family. Remember what I told you on my birthday about Mama's Family? She's asking one of my best shows when Trina was asking. I said, Mama's Family. I can't wait for Mama's Family to come on.
Hey, so check this out. What Deshaun said. This make a lot of sense too. And my mama pressed on me a lot about dictionaries and reading and stuff like that, but I didn't take it to my advantage. He said I had to take 3 words every day, write the word, definition and make my own sentence, and she kept every paper so I couldn't use the same words.
Ooh, boy.
Now, I like your mama.
Hey,
I like your mama, bro.
That's dope, man. An educator.
When you use that word T, I like to use vernacular. My man got nice
vernacular. Ooh.
Hey, Deshaun, was she a teacher, bro? Let us know. Put it in the comments for. He said, be at school the next day, lying about how I saw the team episode.
18 episode.
He said, my mama told me how to lie in big words.
He said, no, she won't.
I know you lying because you using all them big words.
So look, and then so we had those shows that we would come home and that interest us, like the Rap City in the Basement was one of my main joints. Nickelodeon, you had Saved by the Bell, A Different World.
Oh, yeah.
You had the Cosby Show. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like
who was y'all? Hold on, I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna stop you right there. Who was your little crush?
My crush on which joint?
On some of these shows.
On the Cosby Show. On the Cosby Show, I had a big crush on the mama. 227 though. Sandra on the 227. Sandra on the 227. That was my joint. I liked her a lot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Different World, Freddie, the black girl.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Denise, that's me.
You remember, what's the show? Parenthood?
Yeah, Parenthood.
I think Robert Townsend.
Aria.
That's my name. That's my oldest daughter name. Where you think it came from? and Laura. Hey, and who else? These hoes ain't Laura.
Nah, bro, I like Myra better, dog.
Myra, you like Myra?
Man, she was bad, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Myra. You like Myra? Nah, I don't know, man. You put a Myra before.
You picking Laura Winslow over
Myra? Yes.
Nigga, I liked the Rudy too. Rudy was my little joint. You know what I'm saying? So don't even say that about Rudy.
The Transformers, Voltron, and Thundercats. Hell yeah.
Facts.
That sound like Saturday morning.
Hey, for real though.
Hey, go Jay. Hell yeah, Jay. Team Myra in this motherfucker. Fuck you,
straight
man.
Up. He said Team Myra.
Team Myra.
Oh man, they bandwagon. He bandwagoning it right now.
So who y'all liked it on A Different World? Who was y'all crushes on that junk?
I ain't even gonna cap. Man,
I think it was Whitney for everybody. I don't know.
Freddie.
But Freddie, man.
Freddie was a different sexy little thing. Boy.
Different, you know what I mean? She was a little bit more cultured, had the history, You know what I mean? Had the she just had that aura about herself that makes sense now.
Look, everybody saying Freddie, even Deshaun said Freddie.
Yeah.
Hey, now y'all can't forget about the Lil John though. Y'all can't forget about the Lil John though. What's up with the super?
What's happening, man?
What's good, man?
What's good, man? What's good, King?
Duval.
Yes, sir.
What we do?
Duval.
What's good with you?
Welcome to the show, man. We just chopping it up, man, about the 80s and 90s era, our era, the best era. We feel like,
right?
That's my homie Super Stack, man, by way of Flint, Michigan, by way of Jacksonville.
Oh hell yeah, he out there with my auntie.
But he over here in Germany.
Okay.
What's up, Kings?
Shout out to you, bro.
Right now.
What's up, Kings? What it do?
Hey,
man,
we doing music together. We original street kings of Germany, running over mankind, man.
I'm telling you, you already know how it is, man. Bro, you know how it is.
He freestyle now. He be freestyling the ass off. I'm like, man, you got it.
Yeah, man. We legends. What it be?
So we get into the discipline. I mean, not discipline yet, but we got into things that you do after school when we was coming up. For us, like having to come in, take off your school clothes and shit like that, put your play clothes on. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So I was one of them people that was, what's up, Auntie Sandra? Appreciate you for tapping in. I was one of them people that sometimes went around it and messed them Levi's up one time and got tightened up for it and then do it again.
Yeah. You couldn't get those knee stains. Remember them grass stains on the
knee? Man.
Out, bro. Oh my God.
Hey, like, share, comment, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Get some people in tune. You know what I'm saying? Share this junk. Hop on in the comments. Talk to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah, but take Freddie name out y'all mouth too while y'all here,
you 80s and 90s babies, man. Tap in, man.
Yeah, we need y'all. We really need the young folks to tap in too so they can get some of this game on, you know, the things that we did have to do, and maybe they'll respect things more, because right now, bro, these kids wearing Jordans and coming home and going to play kickball in them junks. They ain't taking it. They ain't taking it like we took it. They keeping it on. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's a lot of. It might seem like a lot of chaos in what we saying, but it was a lot of structure in that shit too. Like,
for real,
man. Hey, like you, nowadays it might sound crazy as a motherfucker that you would get your ass whooped for not taking off a certain set of clothes and putting on a different set of clothes. However, comma.
Look what Jay said. Yep.
However, comma. You know, when we was coming up, money didn't grow on motherfucking trees. So
it still don't.
You know what I'm saying? That shit gotta last. And damn it, I'm not sending you to that school looking no any kind of way. So the way I'm gonna make sure it lasts is if you don't take it off, I'm beating your ass. And I bet you won't forget again.
Man, I done saved some hot dog water to boil some hot dogs later.
Hey, Jay Scott said, come home, take the meat out and put it in the sink. Real talk. I have my kids doing that to this day. Hey, y'all at the crib, hey, put the meat in the sink y'all want to eat. If not, look. Hey, if not, okay, y'all be making some turkey sandwiches tonight. Play with it if you want to.
Might be starving. You playing?
Might not eat no. Wonder why the same area of my skin was.
You gotta make it down. You gotta make it.
The same area of my tough skin was worn out. Hide and go get it, champion. that boy was humping hard. That boy was humping so hard he had a chap mark left.
Tell me this: what can you do with some bread back in them days? What could we do with some bread?
Bro, every day you see it seems like every day.
Give me three things you used to rock with the bread back in them days in the 80s. Come on,
what you say with the bread? Meat.
Yeah, what you eat with the bread? How we used to do
lunch meat. Shit, niggas
without no meat.
Niggas used to make sugar sandwiches with the cheese on that motherfucker.
What else? You can't forget the other one. You can't forget. Yep, sir. There you go.
Syrup sandwich.
There you go. That's official right there.
Hey, man, listen. It was so fun growing up back then.
Peanut butter was a motherfucker, boy. That shit changed the game.
Man.
Peanut butter was, bro. Oh, my God.
Talking about that, I want to get into, like, you know, it was different rules and stuff. I know my grandma, bro, she cooked very good meals, like, every night. For the family, like, but she'll cook stuff that she can freeze and like we can eat it like later on throughout the week or something like that, because she didn't like having a lot of leftovers. But one thing you couldn't do in the household was get your ass up from that table and that plate is not cleared. You know what I'm saying? Or majority of that food ain't gone.
Hey, you know what made me take forever? The motherfucking brown beans, white beans. I was so mad, crying. Nigga be crying for a whole hour and a half because looking at the beans. But
it was
a whole half a pound of
sugar
on top of them just to get them down.
I ain't like chicken. I didn't like chicken and dumplings.
With pinto, with any kind of beans.
Yeah, I hated dumplings, bro.
I swear to Christ, bro, I would have to, like this, and just stuff that shit in my mouth.
Not even taste it, man. Not even chew them, motherfucker.
Hey, look, chicken and dumplings was my one that I didn't like. The reason why I didn't
like chicken and dumplings.
I didn't like the biscuit, bro. The biscuit part, the dough part. I didn't like that. Man. Now I fuck it up though.
All that shit from scratch, nigga. Both my grandma.
And you know where you can get that at? That's good too.
Nothing,
if you go to one of the places that surprised me that had that was an Old Country store. They got the chicken.
Okay.
and dumplings.
Yeah, chicken and
dude,
dumplings.
chicken and
Now
dumplings
I
was
eat the
fire,
mess out of
though.
it. I never ate chitlins though.
Oh my God.
What you know about them salmon patties though?
Yeah, buddy.
Buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Ooh, with the rice,
with the
whole
rice, and
biscuits,
biscuits,
rice and the syrup, and the
biscuits,
syrup. Yeah, come on, man. You know we country boys, man. We country boys. We ate that in Saturday. That's a gourmet meal in the black community. That's a gourmet meal.
Hey, look, with the fried green tomatoes. Stop playing, man.
Oh yeah,
stop playing, man. Oh my God.
Fried okra, dude.
Not the boiled.
Hey, look what Jay Scott. Hey, Jay Scott said Saturday morning, 8:00 gospel music. Yeah, but you forgetting something
going on if it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. You forgetting something. Bleach, pine salt.
Yeah.
That's all you smelling.
We cleaning up.
Hey, the young girl don't know how to clean up their house nowadays. The house don't smell like no type of cleaner. None.
And you
I
couldn't
see roaches
sleep.
back then.
Nah, these motherfuckers
just smell like no cleaner.
These motherfuckers light a lot of candles and incense and shit. That's how they doing this era.
And stuff and shit in the
Febreze.
Stuff and shit in the closet. Lays ass.
My boy said Captain Crunch.
Can't open the closet door at all. Company.
Man, I still fuck with Cinnamon Toast Crunch right now.
The Swanson.
That shit go hard.
The off brand, not even the name brand. The off.
Whatever. As long as it's cinnamon.
But what's your top two cereals though, man? What's your top two?
Captain Crunch, Frosted Flakes.
I agree with Captain Crunch.
Yeah, I fuck with the Captain Crunch. Hey, Pops, Sugar Pops was good.
Yeah, that was dope. I fuck with honeycombs, man. Honeycombs.
The cocoa Rice Krispies.
Fucking Captain Crunch and Sugar Smacks, nigga.
Sugar Smacks. I was about to say that.
My nigga.
Ooh, like your boy E40.
He said, that's playing. That's music playing. It's time to clean the house. Hell yeah.
my boy Deshaun said Fruity Pebbles, you're right. Fruity Pebbles was a fine one though.
Mine, if I could just so happen to have some bananas when the cornflakes was there.
Oh yeah, yes sir.
Strawberries or anything. Strawberry soup.
Especially the frosted flakes.
Yeah, banana with the frosted
bananas in there.
Yep. Facts. Y'all talking some good shit, man. Y'all talking some good shit.
Man, we them 80's, bro. We them.
If you from the M, Jay talking about Saturday morning, 8 a.m. Boy, that WDIA, boy. Stop playing.
Man.
That WDIA, boy. Motherfucker, Bobby Jay.
Bobby Jay. Hey, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Apple Jacks was one, Deshaun. I mess with them Apple Jacks too.
What was Apple Jacks for sure?
For sure.
Honeycomb.
I said honeycomb. Yeah, I got some honeycomb right now.
And one missing, ain't it? So I feel like it's something missing.
One missing. I give you one. Hold up, Captain Crunch with the berries, my nigga.
With the berries.
Captain Crunch berries.
That's the only way I eat it.
What's the joint with the marshmallow joints in it?
Lucky Charm.
Lucky Charm. Oh, Tricks. Nigga, Tricks. The
Tricks fire too. Yeah, Tricks fire too.
Yeah, too much damn sugar.
Hey, look though.
Honeycomb
he just said that too. My boy just said Tricks. Hey man, we having a very great conversation, man. But we do gotta do a thing that we do at halftime. Let's take a little break for some sponsorships. We'll be right back. Y'all keep it locked on the H.O.G Podcast Show, man. We talking our era, the best era, 80s, 90s. We'll be right back.
What's up? It's CEO Gatti. Just talking to the club owners out there over here, Germany, United States, no matter what country you are in. I'm working a deal for boat designs. So boat designs, you'll get your design for the entire month. If you're really active on the club scene, your entire designs for the entire month in 2 to 3 days. You know what I mean? Real quick, like really don't waste time. You get your details together. Shoot me what you need, and I'll get you together real quick. But that's only at Bugatti Visions. It's the only place where you're going to get this type of service, that type of speed, that type of quality. You heard me? All right.
Hey man, say man,
don't play with your marketing. Don't play with your marketing. Play with your feet. Ugly.
Hey y'all tap in and get them graphics enhanced to get your business enhanced and all that right here with the H.O.G Podcast Show. We got a special guy that do that thing for us. You know what I'm saying? His name is Mr. CEO Gatti. Hey,
so Super Stack man, after you do your thing, and let's get a little more intro on him. And
yeah, okay. So after the break, we usually do birthday shout out and town business shout out. So for the birthdays of this month, March, my baby sister T Baby G, aka Big T, should be turning big 36 next week. So shout out to my baby sister, you know what I'm saying? Man, I remember talking about days that we didn't think we were gonna make it past 18, man. You know, so it's crazy to see that. You know what I mean? But who you got to shout out, bro?
Man, the big birthday shout out on the 12 with the Hawaii.
With the Hawaii.
You know what I mean? One of the best things, one of God's greatest creations had a birthday. So big shout out and salute.
You on the Wi-Fi good here?
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. Town business spotlight, man. You know, usually we I send shots out to this peace group that ride the light rail here in the state of Minnesota. They're entitled Peacekeepers. They're entitled the Peacekeepers, and what they do is ride the light rail to make sure that
I'd say the wave.
Yeah, they ride the light rail to make sure that, you know, the people that's visiting the state of Minnesota is safe. You know, people ain't doing drugs and stuff like that. So I feel like that's a good thing. They specialize in de-escalation, conflict resolution, active community building, peace patrol, grief and trauma care, meditation, mentoring / training, connection to resources, and community engagement. So basically, they get on the light rail as a support for the homeless people that's going through different times, ups and downs, you know, kind of get them different leads on things that may help them. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Peacekeepers, Brothers Empowered.
Salute to being a blessing. Yeah, that way. Show. Big blessings.
So
as we come back real character to provide a service like that. You know
Hell yeah, dude.
And they take a motherfucker that care about his mama, his sister, and aunties and all of that. It takes some trauma to create some of this greatness too. You know,
that's a fact, bro.
So my boy Super A, man, you know, you came in after the intro, so introduce to the people who you are and kind of a little bit of what you do.
Super segment, retired veteran, you know what I mean, military, army, done music since I was 10 years old. Now I do hip hop, gospel, rap right now. You know what I mean? It's just about it. Got 3 kids, 2 daughters, 1 son. Living in Germany ever since I got the military in 07. Did a lot of things with Bugatti. You know what I mean? We used to have a group before, SCMG. You know, me and Bugatti did a lot of music, got a lot of history together. Yeah, man, just trying to empower brothers and doing the right thing, man, because there's a lot of crazy black on black crime stuff going on.
Man, I get it.
Yeah,
hey, let me ask you a question though. So let me ask you a question because you say you
rap. Hold on, he coached too. Yeah, he ain't done. He coaching. What you doing with the coaching? What you coaching?
Yeah, I'm coaching Creefeld Ravens, man, American team. I'm the quarterback coach for like American football team over here, Creefeld Ravens, man. Very successful. They doing positive things over here. They have like American players also coming from the States that's playing on the team, you know. Very, very, very inspirational type of story, you know what I mean, with this Creefeld Ravens. They started in existence from 2017. They doing their thing, bro. So
Yeah.
I'm a part
Not
of it, man.
So
Trying to
to
see.
go, so you doing the coaching, so it seems like you're all around hustler type guy. You got a lot of shit going on. But my question was you said you rap, so where did you transition from that street rap or hip hop type of rap? What made you transition into the gospel rap?
Man, I asked for a blessing from the Lord, man. Like I feel like I was talking to somebody earlier, like our parents are the secondary gods. So I pray to the Godfather, the Most High, and then I pray to my parents because I feel like they are our secondary gods. So when I asked for this blessing, it was given to me, and I said, "Give this to me." I asked for him, he provided it for me, and so I gave my music, my life to, rapping for the Lord and not, you know what I mean, this
Yeah.
shooting, killing each other, none of that stuff. I'm
And we
different. You
honor
gotta
that.
know what I'm talking about. So,
We honor that,
yeah.
bro. We
Yes,
honor
sir.
that. And
Salute
we're
you,
saying
sir.
and when saying it, we talking about our era and the best era, and we've talked a little bit about the clothes and stuff, TV shows and stuff like that. So going more into their religion type of thing, right? I remember going to church for like 12-hour shifts back in the day. Like you went you went from Sunday school to about 12, then you might take a break, go to the fellowship hall, eat, come back for the evening service, and then you probably at a church about 9 o'clock. So
I'm not loud.
Ain't no eating.
how
we started at 8. We started at 8, and you go from Sunday school to the wrap up from Sunday school. You got like 5 minutes, then 11 o'clock service start.
Yep.
Then 11 o'clock service start. Then 11 o'clock service gonna go on
It's
a
about
good day
32.
with a good pastor.
Yeah.
It'll be over by like 1:30.
Yeah, with a
on
good
the
pastor,
good
yeah.
day
I wish.
with JW when we was going like 3 o'clock, bro. I'm to my 8 to 3, bro.
Yeah.
8 to 3, you in church, dog.
Hey, so do y'all recall? So it was a lot of things that made church fun to me. The vacation Bible schools, the going to the different like conferences and different cities and stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we had this game that we played called the Bible drill, right? So we're playing the Bible drill. We basically got like little treats and stuff like this. So Bible drill went like this: you had a Bible, you put your two thumbs in between the pages, right? So they'll say, for example, Deuteronomy 10 and 10. So whoever, they say it 2 times though before you can start searching. So whoever stand up and raise their hand first, they get to quote the scripture. So if they quote it right, then you receive something for it. Or at the end of it, we kind of used to play teams too. You know what I'm saying? So this team will get this amount of points. That team will get that amount of points. Whoever win, they got something good, whether it was a treat or get to do something special. In the
make some cookies or something.
Yeah, I feel like
good eat.
And Vacation Bible School,
Kool-Aid.
it was like Vacation Bible School was cool too because it gave you stuff to do in the summertime. You feel what I'm saying? It gave you stuff to do. They had the sack lunches and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went to Vacation Bible School a lot of summers, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah.
A lot of summers, bro. A lot of summers. I think I'm not even gonna lie to you and sit here and tell you, bro, that this religion ain't gonna segue into the discipline because I honestly feel like
that's
for us that have survived and are outside of the prison system and are not in the cemetery, that discipline, that church, that man different. That might not have been at your house, but when you went to church on Sunday,
say the phrase.
You said what?
Say the phrase. Say the phrase.
What you talking about? Say the phrase.
Spare the rod.
Prayed up.
Spare the rod. Nah, spare the rod. Spare the child.
Yeah, but that's the phrase.
I mean, not even that. just period in general. Like there's that whole presence missing now.
Yeah, it
right?
is.
There's that whole
doing
presence
crazy
missing
shit
now.
now.
You know, we don't trust how we used to trust back then no more. I know I don't.
Right.
I'm telling you right now, bro. I don't have a church home, and it's mainly because of trust.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Not because I don't believe, not because I ain't trying to pay no tithes, none of that, because of trust, man. Because when I go to the church, I want to be able to seek the counsel of the head of the church, because that's where I'm supposed to be. That's who I'm supposed to seek counsel from. But if I can't trust you because my business gonna get put out in the street, why am I do that?
Right. Yeah. It's crazy that you say that too.
Yeah. It's the whole element missing that our kids don't get, because when we came up, we were taught those things: be trustworthy, have integrity, be honorable. Right. You know what I'm saying? Be a giver. Don't always be looking to take.
Respect them elders.
And that was a big thing, like in church and stuff. I remember shut-ins. I don't know if y'all recall those, but like shut-ins was like, so going into the new year,
lock in. We said lock in.
Yeah. So basically, at the end of the year, like coming into the new year, it'll be like 3 days that you spend a night in the church. You don't go outside the church for nothing. Yeah. You spend a night in the church, and they pray like at the top of, I think they pray like every 3 hours. And you and just seeing it structure, seeing them old saints. I'm talking about the old fashioned saints. Old fashioned saints, though, like the people that's gonna look, they'll squint their eyes at you like this, and you know, hey, I'm gonna go in the bathroom and tighten you up if I need to. But you know,
don't get pulled by that ear, boy. Don't get pulled by that ear through the whole church.
Yes, for real. I respected this so much, bro, and I feel like that's a part of. I feel like that's a part of why we at right now. You know what I mean?
What else, Zakia?
Me too.
I feel like that's a part of what we at right now. The man that we done turned into because of the structure that we had, and we still we got it in us to present to these kids too. You know what I'm saying? It's just they intake is different than our intake. Exactly. Back then, they whooping, the discipline part of it, the whooping, the punishments. You know what I mean? Not only the punishments, like it was different type of punishments too. Sometimes you will get to, okay, now don't ask me to go over none of your friends' house. Can't nobody come over, not like that, because we didn't really have a lot of phones and electronics to take at that time. You see what I'm saying? But another thing was responsibilities. Like, okay, you on punishment, okay. You can't go spend the night at nobody's house, but this is your responsibility now. Now you got to rake the leaves. You got to cut the shrubs and, clean out the garage and different things like that help you understand that.
You already had regular chores anyway.
Yeah, that was it. Other than the chores,
you already had regular chores anyway. So it was
still wash the dishes. Like,
right.
Yeah, that might be cleaning up the entire house.
For real.
Real. Painting and everything. You hear me? Yeah. So I just feel like that was,
don't cut that grass. You ain't done.
I feel like that was just like it was one of the best times of coming up, bro. And like for us, even when you take it all the way back to like the music and stuff, you know what I'm saying? When you take it all the way back to the music and stuff, it was a different thing. Like the R&B groups and the rap groups back then, you know what I mean? It was just you get education from some you know what I mean? The what the Tribe Called Quest and all them different groups that was really teaching you how to not misuse the programs that was put in the neighborhoods for the black folks, like the food programs and the different things that help us get to the level that black people was at before we went totally back downhill. You know what I'm saying?
Salute to people, anybody from Humboldt, Mr. Jesse. Salute to Mr. Jesse. It was like this building at the park where all the recreational stuff was locked in, like the stuff we didn't have growing up. Like, you know what I mean? If you didn't have a basketball, you can go there and get the basketball. You can hit the water fountain coming directly off the court. Nice ice cold water coming out the water fountain. You know what I mean? All type of games like that. Connect Four. just go outside, sit under the little awning joint, and play your shit. Sign this shit out and check it back in. Like this is like voluntary. I'm not getting paid for it. You know what I mean? Just doing it for the youth type shit.
Right.
It was there. You know what I mean? Was constantly there, showing up for us when, you know what I mean, when you didn't have to. You know what I mean? Type shit. So salute to people like that just show love. You know what I mean? That know it, that had a little change in their pocket, but it don't make no sense for nobody else unless you can provide, like something that you can't put money on. You can't, you know what I mean?
Right.
So that's what I want to do. And
after school programs was good too.
Salute to my boy FJ, Frank McCurry. He started Knockdown TV. He got Knockdown TV. If y'all on the Fire Stick, download Knockdown TV. He's shooting documentaries from players that's in my city, like the players that were doing their thing, shooting documentaries on them and shit like that. Like my little brothers is in the documentaries. He got some movies in there, some films in there, like real black entrepreneurship and showing love to people that we was looking up to growing up, like people you might not know about, but in your city, the people know who it is, but don't never get that light. You know what I mean? Like Lee might be the beast. He might have trucked a couple motherfuckers. Everybody remember that shit, but they want to hear the backstory on that. You know what I mean? How he, you know what I mean, put his work in the gym, on the football field, academics, and the coach's story about how they thought, oh, he was a knucklehead, but I had to get him right. We want to hear that type of shit, man. For real. Our heroes is local. Our heroes is more local than anything. So salute the people who shedding the light on that, man.
Hey, man. Hey, Jay Scott said nowadays you got to worry about the adults trying to smash the kids. Hold on. Then he said a lot of churches are about politics and gossip. Yeah. So the older church, like I said, like, man, I remember feeling like I really knew God and like I was really in his grace, you know what I'm saying? And not saying that I'm not now, but the reason why I felt like that was because of the teaching that we was getting from the person in position. The person, the person name was
coming up is H.O.G. We coming up.
Hey. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, comment, hit the like button. You know what she coming in to say. Hey, but Elder Smith was one of those guys that he talked to the youth too. He wasn't one of them old school, like old fashioned people that didn't listen to the youth, or he always encouraged the youth to save. You know what I mean? Do this, do that. Like I learned a lot from him. You know what I'm saying? And then it was like when he left, and we got other leaders, they did good jobs, but I didn't have the connection that I had with him. And I think it was because of that strong spiritual discipline that he gave to our parents and to our grandparents and stuff like that. So,
for sure.
Rest in peace, Elder Smith, man.
We had him, bro.
What's up with you, with Super? I mean, we from Tennessee. What was the vibes like with you, like in your state, the perspective and everything?
Man, being from Flint, man, it was like, bro, it was like a blessing, man. It was a small city, but there's so much talent, there's so much history behind it, bro. Like, if you look at Flint, man, it's like, I don't know if y'all know about MC Breed.
Yep.
You know MC Breed?
A little bit.
Monty and Flint right now.
Yeah, man, coming out there was just a small city, man. But I always had, like, I had both of my parents. Like, my dad passed away 2 years ago, but I was fortunate enough, in the black community, we always suffer from that. Not suffer really, but you know what I mean, single parent household.
Yeah.
But I grew up with both of my own parents, and bro, I just always had in my mind, though, like, they taught me just to do the right thing. I was scared of that ass whooping and getting that switch. I was scared of that switch.
I was the only one.
I was always
Shit, ain't we all?
I accidentally caught the belt. Caught it.
Oh shit! Uncle, mate, brother, don't play. But you know what? I was the youngest, man, so I didn't really like. I got more leeway because I had two older brothers and an older sister, so I'm the youngest, and I had more leeway with it, And then I moved '93 when General Motors, because both of my parents had good jobs. They worked at General Motors.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So I moved to Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah. We were graving, man. We had the Buick, back in the day when the Corsica and the Buicks and shit,
Yeah.
Thunderbirds.
Somebody said you had
Yeah,
the
they
photo.
hell
I
on
had
now.
the photo or the two-door joint.
Oh,
Because
yo.
the two versions of the Corsica. The photo or the two-door.
The Caprice Classic. The Caprice Classic.
The maroon
Yeah, the
photo,
four-door
or the
Caprice
silver,
Classic
or the
white
silver.
joint with the vinyl top. The vinyl top.
That's the only two colors that stand out in my
You
head
know
with
what I
the
mean?
Corsica, the maroon or the silver.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
maroon. So
Maroon
bro, it was good though, man. It was straight, bro. It was different cause like Memphis, bro. I know all about, bro. 8-Ball, MJG, like, but think about the shit now, man. Where, bro, it's crazy in Memphis. Like, I'll be sitting back just watching these like shits, like for my man, these different things where they be killing like black at alarming rate, man. And it's just like, what is it, man? What the hell, bro? What's going on with us, man? For real, to be honest with you. I get discouraged about my people, bro.
Right.
No, it's
And
like
that's
I don't know, man. I
sad.
don't get
It
it.
ain't. It's sad as hell that where we like. So you take it back to the slave phase or the slave era. Then the betterment of that was after, like when Martin Luther King and them passed and stuff like that. The stuff they fought for. Now we got to live a little bit in between that. Our grandparents, our parents, and stuff like that, and then up until present. Where is it right now? It just seems like it's so much hate. Like ain't no love in these kids. Like it seems like, bro, like they the music that they listen to or that's being made. There's a lot of kids talking about depression and taking pills and overdosing. You know what I mean? And
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
would like
sir.
to think that it was some of the same content going on back then. It just wasn't as powerful and effective as it is now to them. You know what I'm saying? You had people that was talking about suicide and stuff back then too, in our era too,
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but let me piggyback off. Let me piggyback off that real quick, y'all. Let me piggyback what you just said. Like in that era, you have Martin Luther King, right? And
Right.
then you have Malcolm X. So I wanna get y'all opinion on. I think about Malcolm X. For me, he had the right mentality, man. Because think about it right now. Is it a Malcolm X street?
no.
It's a Martin Luther King. Every Martin Luther King street in every state, bro, is a bad neighborhood. It's programming, bro. It's a project. That's why they put us in there, because it's experiment.
Mhm.
The Willie Lynch theory. You feel me? All that shit is still right now. Every Martin Luther King in your city, bro, in your state, it's bad. It's like Martin Luther King. Why?
Yep. The
You know what I'm
area,
saying? So it's just
school,
like,
if it's a
built up.
school.
yeah,
Yep.
It's not protected. It's
yeah.
not built up. It should be sacred. The street should be
Street,
clean. It should
school.
be people volunteering to keep that
Yeah,
clean.
yeah.
Plant trees.
Right.
Build the best playground. Like everything, it should be life stemming off or something like that.
But what does it start
Right.
at though?
It should
What
be
does it
sacred.
start at? What does it start at though?
Started the
It's like a experiment, like the projects, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
they put us in the crab, they put us in the bucket crab. You feel me? Like no like job resources, none of this, none of that, like low poverty areas. Like it's all an experiment with us, man. And like we falling victim to that shit because they take out away the black man out the house and give them benefits, the woman benefits, saying if he not there, you gonna get Section 8. Or it's experiment. That's what I said, project, bro. It's a project. It
It
ain't
was
know what
all
they
an
doing.
experiment, literally.
Hey, Diane, how you doing?
It all literally was like if you just go, I mean, you can YouTube it nowadays. Is everything is on YouTube, but back then it was like you had to be looking at like 2020 or some shit like that. They do like a special on the news, but like, bro, like Section 8, the housing projects, all of this stuff, bro. They were doing all of this stuff in Europe, believe it or not, like the ghettos and shit like that, bro. Ghetto, that shit. Jewish people were in ghettos in Europe, in Germany. The ghetto is not a nigga thing, man. We didn't create that shit. Somebody created that shit for us.
It's just like the whole.
I know, but who benefits off of it though, bro?
We are experimenting, and what we are trying to figure out is what type of environment we have to put these people in to make them start killing each other. So if you put me in a building, and then when it's fucking the coldest it get outside, it's 20 or 30 below, and you don't fix the fucking ventilation in the building so we don't got no fucking heat, that creates chaos, right? It creates tension, right? Oh, then we don't got no running water, we don't got no hot water. That creates more tension, right?
Can't grow shit.
It's just creating a fucked up environment, and you just keep adding and adding and adding and adding. Think about it, bro.
Okay,
nobody can be comfortable. Nobody can be satisfied. Nobody can seek happiness and peace in any of that shit when they day to day. As soon as they feet hit the floor, it's chaos. It's I'm cold. It's I'm hungry. I'm starving. I got to worry about this man robbing me. He might stab me. He might shoot me.
He had a question though.
I know, brother. I know, King. I know, but King. But look, who benefiting from it though? Who benefiting from it though? You say it's Jewish. You say it's slums and ghettos, but who are bearing the worst end of it? That's what I'm saying. Like we're trying to figure out like a solution. Like who's bearing? Like you said, the Jewish people straight.
They at the top. Bro, this is nothing but an extension of slavery. It's how they make money. It's nothing but an extension of slavery. Think about it.
Yeah,
figure out how they react.
Know, so who got the worst end of it though?
Yeah, we figure out what to sell.
The whole culture, our whole culture got the worst end.
We don't teach. We don't teach.
That's what I'm saying.
There's an average on average, black kids are 2 years behind white kids in school, bro. That's on average. I ain't pulling shit out my ass. I read all day, every day.
Okay.
On average, black kids.
I know. That's what's up.
White kids in school.
Go ahead.
That stems from the disadvantage that we had prior to all this too, though. A lot of that stems from way back in the day when they've
been trying to miseducate us from the beginning.
Right.
We were never gonna be taught the right way if we depended on the system. The same system that motherfucker swear to God we got all these fucking opportunities in. How? If every time I go to break down the door, it's a fucking color barrier there. You lying motherfucker. The whole shit was built on racism. How the fuck can it be? How can he welcome me? And it was all built on racism.
What?
Tell me that.
Go ahead, Stat.
You're right, but
what's the strongest? Had a different opinion. Every man that sat at the table had a different opinion of what type of animal black people were.
Go ahead, Stat.
Go ahead.
Yeah, jump in.
Okay,
you gotta jump in.
You know what?
You gotta jump in on
this. It's okay. I'm gonna answer that. It's like really, it's a personal accountability, man. A personal accountability. You know how to act. Like I'm gonna tell you, it's a whole mixture. It's like that Willie Lynch thing that I'm talking about, the Stockholm syndrome, all that shit. They play like puppets. They played us like a puppet. We don't get reparations. Everybody else got reparations with us. We the indigenous. We've been in America before they got to that motherfucker. Don't get it twisted. We're not African American like that, bro.
No.
So it goes into a game they playing. But when you listen, they push on also everything that they know that we like. They push it, even music. You got this drill music. That shit is a frequency, man. When you listen to that shit and then you promoting that shit, you putting sexy red, you putting all these different shit. That shit is they know. And it influence not just us black, but influence other people too. But they know that it's gonna go through us more because we're single parent households, and they know that father figure ain't there. So they promoting this certain type of fucking music or certain type of thing until you're pushing it in your face, man. But you have to take accountability on yourself, man. How the fuck we hate each other, man? Why we out there talking about some ops, nigga? It's oppressors. They're oppressors. There ain't no ops. We know ops with each other, man. That's the thing that I'm trying. You know what I mean? I don't get. How the fuck you right up the street from somebody and you talking about some ops?
Yeah.
That shit, though, bro. If you together making money,
it's a dead end. It's a dead end.
Yeah.
We both got to stay in this same area. We probably like a block radius or 2, 3, a block to 5 block radius. So I gotta see you. Like within a week, I'm gonna see you more than once. You know what I'm saying? So, but look, touching on that, I feel like a city like Chicago, and I was just talking to one of my guys about this too, like about like the out the country, like the foreign people starting to leech on to that drill. Man, you got niggas in Canada killing like niggas in Chicago now. You got niggas in New York doing it. You got niggas in like probably even Wyoming, states that never even took up on that character doing it because it's the trendy thing to do. You know what I'm saying?
It's copycat shit.
Yeah,
copycat.
and it's what the industry is putting in front of our people the most. You know what I mean? They putting it in front of our kids and our children the most. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, we got some comments. I've been kind of behind on them. On Jay Scott said we didn't create the disadvantage, but unlike the Jewish community, we're not coming together to climb out. Facts, man. I think that lead back to what you were saying, Super. Like,
you said what it say? What it say? What it say? Okay, let me see. We don't create. Okay, right. Okay,
yeah. So that's like kind of taking accountability.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
But my boy said
taking
we went
accountability,
from
man.
He said we went from rapping about dealing drugs to doing drugs. That's another way. You know what I'm saying? That's another way that we failing, because now it's a lot of rich junkies. These niggas getting rich. These niggas get money and go and buy $1,000 worth of shit that gonna throw you into a coma if you do that shit too much. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's a different era. Who is Starry CST?
Yeah, that shit.
He said that's 1% controlling the world.
Star says, oh yeah. So that's the birthday babe.
Okay, shout out to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, I don't want to get too far off of it and too deep off in the things, but we having a good conversation, man. I feel like it's gonna help, especially the youth, man. If they tapped in and listening, man, just take some of this shit and apply it to your real life. Really take the things, really start to appreciate the things your parents doing for you. You know what I mean?
She said that 1% is controlling the world.
And that'll make them do more for you too. Once you show your parents that, you know, oh man, they took care of their pair of shoes real good, I'm gonna buy you 2 more. You know what I'm saying? Or they saved that money real good, I'm gonna start you a savings account or whatever it may be, you know. But we have to kind of take how we was taught and their structure and apply it to these kids' life, no matter how hard it is. And right now it's a little difficult because all these kids, they know everything. They ain't trying to listen to them because they can easily go to the Google and type in something that may make them feel like you wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little tough trying to parent.
And for any of the ladies watching, any of the ladies tapping in, if you want to come on to the show right now, because we really need to hear the ladies' perspective on 80s and 90s. Like, we can only speak from it from the male perspective. You know what I mean? It's some things that y'all got that we don't even know because we have never heard that perspective from the female side of the things. You know what I mean? We know what we had growing up. We know the high and go get it. But how was it for y'all and stuff like that? We need to know that too. You know what I mean? We had what else was going on? Freaknik back then, all types of stuff. We need to know y'all perspective.
Yeah, man, that Freaknik was crazy. You know they got. Hey, speaking of that, they got a episode coming out on Hulu on March the 21st. Not that we promoting them or nothing like that, but they get like a documentary coming out about the Freaknik and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they're probably gonna be some good to watch. Yeah, you seen that? Like they just promoted. I seen it today. What was some y'all remember the candy ladies and shit like that, right? Like different things we did in the hood back in the day to support the upcoming, the inspiring, not a person that just was a corporate franchise like Big Star or Kroger's or nothing like that. Like we supported our candy lady before going to the actual McDonald's and shit like that. You know, we had candy ladies that sold hot tamales, burgers, chicken. So did y'all experience any of that growing up in y'all neighborhoods?
The candy ladies?
Yeah, I did.
Freeze cup lady, candy lady, whatever.
We had the ice cream boy.
Freeze cup lady.
Yeah.
Freeze cup lady.
Freeze cup lady sold all the shit. Hot dogs, nachos.
we just had the hood store, man. We call it was Rosie Co. It changed the name, West Side Grocery. Rosie Cole. That was the hood staple. One of the hood staples. We had like the soul food joint. You know what I mean? That you can pull up to.
I gotta tap
They had
Instagram.
the pies on the ready. Had the chest pie on the ready. Yeah,
Big
come on
Twice.
now. My grandma, I
What's
got
up with the
salute to
Big
my
Twice?
grandma because my grandma had one of the best hood cafes, like really on the block. When my mama told me I can't go, my grandma had the hood cafe on there cooking every day. Going there just smoked out the jukebox, playing. You know what I mean? It's dark in the motherfucker. They playing spades. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Hey
speaking
man,
of
we gotta give
spades,
out.
man.
Hey, we gotta give.
25-cent bag of chips.
Yeah,
25-cent bag of chips.
The candy lady is a black institution, bro.
I swear to God.
Period. Dot. That's a black institution, man.
Anywhere you can go
Hey,
get a
what you-
bologna sandwich is a hood institution.
But you know what though? But you know what though? What I loved about that though was it was so convenient for the kids that was in that neighborhood that didn't, you know, your mama might be at work all day. And you know, you don't want to burn down the house trying to cook. You can go like 10 steps up the block and go to Miss Such and Such, get a burger, you know, hot tamales, nachos, all that. But shout out to our Instagram followers over here, man. Big Twice in the building.
Yeah.
Oh,
Big Twice. What's
in the
going on,
building, man. My bad for not going back and forth on the screens. I got to get better with that. So shout out to the Instagram followers, man. You know, keep it coming, baby. But yeah, we just talking our era, man. 80s, 90s, you know, the best structure, the best music, the best food, the best upbringing. You know what I mean?
Talk on that music.
Let's talk about that music though. Let's go into them R&B groups and shit like that. Who was y'all bumping back in the motherfucking day? Freak ass niggas.
Under the weather.
I'm gonna let y'all go first. I'm gonna let y'all go first.
Go Stacks. We're gonna go Stacks, then Lee, then Gatti, then me.
You talking about the R&B groups. I'm gonna tell you the R&B groups, man. They really ride out. I'm gonna tell you, gotta be Jodeci, man. Gotta be Jodeci.
That's who you going with?
Yeah, hold up. Yeah. Like R&B groups from back in the day, gotta be Jodeci 1.
Okay.
Yeah, give your
Jodeci 1.
Get 3.
Shit, I'm gonna give you my 3. Okay, Jodeci 1. Shit, I like Boys to Men. I gotta put Boys to Men in there, man. And I gotta put New Edition number 1 though. New Edition.
Okay.
Jodeci, Boys to Men.
No, so no repeats. No repeats.
So
yeah, New Edition number 1.
It's Lee turn. Tight head dude. You finna try to cut in on that, man. Go ahead, Lee.
I'm fire you up as soon as you start talking. Your turn.
Hey, he was a group though. Yeah.
Who?
R. Kelly was with Public Announcement. They was a group.
Yeah.
You can try to cheat, man.
He got some assistance. He getting some assistance over there.
Hey man, don't be helping the nigga.
Foul on the play, man. Foul on the play, man.
You gotta sit in the camera if you helping the nigga.
Hey, baby, go on text me something right now too, then, baby. Go on text me something.
I was actually explaining that to her. I was actually explaining that to her, so y'all know. So don't get that shit twisted.
Go ahead, bro.
All right.
Look at Jay Scott finna try to help him out. We gotta hide this shit.
I can do this.
Guy.
Guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's it.
You better say Jodeci too. No, he trying to think now.
I'm gonna go because I ain't no repeats.
Go ahead.
No repeats. Okay, so I'm gonna go.
Watch this big head.
I'm gonna go.
Say my shit.
LSG.
Oh yeah, you an old school. Man.
He took it to the 90s, late 90s.
Did you say LSG?
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yes.
Yeah, nigga. Keep going, nigga. Keep it going.
You can't discredit none of them niggas at all. Did we say mint condition?
No, you just saying that in the comments, though.
It.
You saying that in the comments. Then get your ass on. You ain't creative.
No, I didn't look at the comment. Matter of fact, because my phone blocking.
Yeah, he try to act like he ain't
my
seen.
My phone blocking the comments.
Come on, man.
Comment ass niggas.
Very white looking ass nigga. Your ass cheap. He's so very white looking ass nigga.
Don't make me switch it up. Okay, since you want to talk shit.
No, go ahead, bro.
I said LSG. Okay, LSG. Then we're going to go Isley Brothers. Since you want to talk shit. And we going to go BornBeast DeVoe. Big head ass nigga.
All right, Barry White. Appreciate you, Barry White.
Hey, don't act like I ain't come from it now. Don't act like
now it's my turn. Now it's my turn.
Michael Bevins looking ass
nigga. Cause y'all ain't mentioned nothing about this, I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go the Gap Band. That's my old school joint. Then I'm gonna bring it up to my era.
He said the Gap Band, they got a store now called the Gap. You don't even know what you're talking about, man.
Hey, look,
Baby Gap.
Man, shut your ass up over there getting
the Baby Gap was
this nigga over there getting assistance, man.
Baby Gap.
I'm finna mute you niggas.
Hey, check it out after the Gap Band, the Baby Gap.
Hey, so check this. I'm finna mute this nigga because he hate, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna mute this nigga, bro. Mute both of these niggas, bro.
Bugatti Cat Williams said this ain't the Baby Gap. I said this ain't Baby Gap.
Now look, check it out. Now check it out. Okay, I said the Gap Band, right? Now I'm gonna bring it up to my era. Silk. You know what I mean? Silk. Them boys was hard. Then I'm gonna give y'all one more. Shit, I'm gonna go with my last junk gonna be 702. 702.
Oh, okay.
Like
Subway.
It don't matter. It don't matter. That was a group.
They gotta be bumping. You can't be naming no group. They gotta be bumping.
Let me be
man, shut
Go ahead, man.
Bro.
Oh shit, man. Come on, no, listen, don't put female groups in there. We gotta do this separate.
Okay. So minus that one. So minus that one then. Right? So I said Silk, I said the Gap, and then I go with even Drew Hill. Drew Hill was hot.
Okay. You kind of transitioning out of the phase.
No. We ain't had no phase, nigga. It was when I'm saying for my era,
2001, you in right now.
You 56 though. I'm
a little bit younger right now.
Drew Hill had their first hit in 98.
Yeah.
This man over there on the iPad looking this shit up, man. Y'all niggas ain't shit, bro. I swear to God. I ain't doing no more contests with you niggas, bro. Let's go to rap groups, nigga. We skipping now. Let's go to rap groups.
Do the females. Do the female R&B.
Female R&B
group.
Name one.
Me?
Name one.
SWV.
You gotta go to that.
Go ahead.
Man, why he get to go first? That was easy as hell.
Yeah,
right.
That's number one, right?
I'm new, man.
Go ahead.
All right.
Okay, J.
You messing up the pick for the other niggas, man.
You can't do two. I'm gonna say Destiny Child.
Oh Lord, no, that don't count.
Okay,
that's a group, man. That's a females group.
That don't count to me.
They was in the 90s. Y'all getting help? Y'all better look at the comments.
Gatti, he always look at the comments.
Come on now. I wasn't gonna say none of that
music, man.
It's my turn.
None of that shit. Go ahead.
It's my turn.
Yeah, your turn.
I'm still thinking.
Escape.
Okay.
No, I love them though.
That was kind of a no-brainer, but for sure.
Total.
Okay, that was a no-brainer.
Now you the one leaving out the era, nigga. Yeah. Now you the one leaving out the era, nigga. I'm pretty sure Total was in like 99.
Right.
Look at that. You got the Google machine over there.
You see my hands, right? I ain't Google shit.
We said SWV, we said Escape, they said TLC, Joe, In Vogue.
What about
112?
What about Zane, nigga?
112.
Don't play.
Johnny.
Was a thing, nigga. That shit was the shit.
Bumping.
Theory was the shit.
Right.
Yep. Bumping. Hey. Nah, see that was rap. What about female rap? One group, female rap.
It ain't even enough female group raps to even say that.
Two.
One.
It ain't even enough female group raps, bro. Let's
just say female. Let's go female. Period. Then.
Yeah, female rapper.
Rap?
Just say that.
Rap?
Yeah.
Man, rap a group.
No, not just
Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper.
Okay.
Salt and pepper.
Just female rap. Period.
Okay.
Salt and pepper.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Eve on this joint.
It ain't a group. It's solo. I thought I'll say you
rap. Period.
He said just rap. Period.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Eve.
It ain't enough female group
Because it wasn't a lot. You know what I mean? It wasn't a lot.
Yeah, got it. Not thinking right now.
Yeah,
but we can think of 4 rap.
According to this nigga.
I got Lil Kim, man. I don't care that.
All right.
About the individuals.
Who you got, Lee?
The Queen. I was thinking that before you said that actually. Queen Latifah.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, now I gotta think about that one. MC Light.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's right.
Yep. But then look, they got some additionals in the comments. Shauna, Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott was hard as hell, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. She a legend, man, bro. She
big
fan. You hear me?
Hey,
Mia she dropped now is like a Michael Jackson moment.
We gotta say Mia X was one of them too. Mia X was hard.
Thinking about you. Yeah.
Hey, honorable mention for the female R&B, Aaliyah, rest in peace.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And I promise you, if she was still around, it wouldn't be a Beyonce that we was talking about. And I stand on that.
Honorable mention. Oh man, I used to like Cut Close too, though. Cut Close.
Yeah, they was dope.
Damn.
Who that? Jay said Rod Digger.
Lady Rage was hard too.
Who else?
Foxy Brown.
You can't leave out Lil Kim.
Foxy.
I
said Lil Kim.
Jack said Lil Kim.
Me. I said Lil Kim.
No, nigga ain't reading the comments.
Brandy and Monica was a group. They just said that. Brandy and Monica.
I ain't leaving.
No, I
ain't reading no comments either.
Hey,
they wasn't a group.
Nah, hell.
Hey, let me go say this. Let me go say this.
Adina
Howard.
Damn.
Oh, see,
man, shut your ass up, man. Your ass
Y'all
make it
like
back
read
shit,
Y'all make it look like them read shit. I ain't read nothing. Y'all playing game now. I ain't read shit.
Looking at the parentheal and shit, man. Get the fuck on, man.
You can't even say it right. Looking at the parentheals.
Hey, honorable mention, male R&B group, Blue Light.
Blue Light.
Niggas don't even know. Y'all niggas don't even know. Blue Light, yeah.
Who was that, baby?
I give you a minute.
Honorable mention, Mel H-Town.
Who was Katata? The Brat? You right, the Brat.
H-Town.
We ain't even say the Brat. We ain't even say the Brat.
Honorable mention, John B.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Donnell Jones, bro. You talking about singer?
We got another screen up right now looking at this shit. Who the big
I'm gonna give you one since you don't know music. Avant.
All right, Barry.
He was late, bro. He was late.
We talking about groups, dog. We talking about
your wife over there help you out in the comments, so you better start reading, man.
All right, Pedro Diego.
She helping you out. They give you a lifeline right now.
I'm good enough on that music, though. I'm good on that. Nigga, you been in Germany too long. Your ass bringing up old ass.
I'm gonna ask since y'all double teaming over there. What's the what was top 3 songs on your playlist where you trying to get at your wife?
Roxanne Shante, I'm gonna pull your motherfucking card now, Sheena. What you know about Roxanne Shante other than her name?
Miss you crazy as hell. Sheena, an old school vet with the music, nigga.
Miss Sheena, Mr. Cho, what top 3 songs on y'all playlist on the slow jams? Get into the
Don't worry about it.
To the cakes playlist.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I got it. I got 3. I got 3 for you.
That nigga said Lil Nas X Panini.
Now I'm gonna call. Okay, so you said, hey, my wife got a lot of. She more. You talking about when they talking putting the nigga in a mood? She the one who come up with them hard tracks. Like she She deep into that type of shit. I can say that.
I got three though. I'm telling you, I got three for that.
What's that? Give me one. We can't don't give us out of three.
Let me tell you. One.
Ooh, Sade. Yes, sir.
Hell
That's one of Shayna's favorite artists.
I got Joe. All the things your man won't do.
Yep.
That's number one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I got Carl Thomas. What's that one song?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to hold on to you. That one, Carl Thomas.
Oh yeah.
That was on the first album. I got
you.
Yeah. Okay,
and
so
then,
give me one more.
Okay, then the next one I got on. It's Cut Close. Giving my love to you. Giving my love to you. I don't know if you ever heard that one by Cut Close.
Okay.
That's mine. Yeah.
So I got a joint. My joint, like, okay, Beauty is one.
What's the topic? What's the topic?
Top 3 slow joints.
Okay.
Slow joints.
That you get in the mood.
Okay, yeah, get in the mood. So I say Beauty is one. What's another one? Man, I got so much shit. I just play randomly though.
Beauty. Well, that way it does say it. You ain't feeling it. You talking about?
Nah, Beauty is one. The Silk. I'm thinking of the Silk album though. That the Meeting in My Bedroom. You know what I'm saying? That's a good one. And then let me give you one more.
Intro. You know, remember that joint? Intro. Remember them?
Yeah, the intro jump was too hard. Yeah, but what else?
That's that was it. That's the intro.
Nah, I need the intro one mine. I got one more. I can't even think good. I get you. The boy you never find another love.
Hell yeah. That shit's so dope.
Hey, that's about all I get, like 2 to 3 on right there. So
I'm going last.
Okay.
Yeah, he over there researching right now. You can tell by look at the screen.
Nah, they get the 112.
Gatti, stop researching. Stop researching. Go over there research.
Nah, 112 Cupid.
Okay.
I'm forever a Candy Rain fan.
So for real?
Oh, for real.
I was just
even though that's not slow, even though that's not like slow.
Yeah, I can't give you that one. That ain't.
Nah, I can't count that. But
oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god!
So yeah, so that
slow
John B.
Man.
That John B.
They got 3 right there.
They don't know. They don't know.
They don't know.
This is one of my judges right there. That 60.
They don't know.
Like R. Kelly. That 60.
112 Cupid and
John B. They don't know.
Yeah, them two for sure because I remember them. And fuck.
3 Knocks at the Door by R. Kelly. Nigga.
What I know about Ghetto Romeo?
Too fast.
You forgot about Genuine too. Genuine 5.
Anxious, yeah, that's what
hold on, my third one, D'Angelo, how does it feel?
I thought you were finna say Jaheim, nigga. I was about to say hell no.
Oh man, I forgot about Jaheim.
They say
Jaheim
5. Number one.
I'm watching podcasts and put these in one list because
number 1 is gonna be That's So Special by Drew Hill. Okay. It's actually on the album or the album with Beauty on it. For those of you who need to know.
Is her name.
Oh yeah.
And
then we gonna say I Want to Sex You Up by Color Me Bad.
That's too fast. Too fast.
Yeah.
Too fast.
Hey, okay.
I got one. Look, when you done, I'm gonna do an honorable mention, John.
That's good. That's dope though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I want to do it. I want to do an honorable mention too.
It's in the pocket. It's in the britches. It's in the britches.
Hold on, no. Wait.
He ain't done yet, bro. He ain't done.
There's two versions. There's two versions of the song. There's a fast version, and then there's a single version where he's talking specifically to a female, and it's way slower. Come on, Gatti, don't do me, bro, because you can't.
Honorable mention. Honorable mention.
Hold on, get one more. Lee, you got your 3? Did you give your 3?
Last one?
He 2.
The last one? Nah, that ain't in this era though, babe. It ain't in this era, baby.
Hey, sis, let them focus real quick. Don't mess with them.
Hey, Juvenile, back that ass up. Ain't one of them.
No. I said it. I told y'all the group, blue light, sexy on my mind.
Okay.
I really gotta look that up, bro.
Sexy's on my mind. Yeah, that jump on. Hey, before we get it.
One honorable mention. Can we do one honorable mention?
I'm finna do an honorable mention. Hold on.
Yeah,
I got one.
Honorable mention.
My honorable mention. My honorable mention is Love You Down. Let me
Thank you
love
for not
you
saying my
down. That jump right there. I like
Ready
that
for the
jump.
world. Ready for the world. Ready for the world.
Ready for the world. That's your one honorable mention.
They're from Flint, Michigan. They're from Flint, Michigan too.
Okay. Mine is Pretty Ricky. Age ain't nothing but a number.
Nope.
Pretty
Ricky.
That's R. Kelly and Aaliyah.
It ain't what we talk about. Okay, it don't fit our era. Okay, it's outside of our era. I give you that. It's outside our era because I remember that training. Yeah.
Damn, Gatti.
I believe it there.
Hey, we're gonna switch up the direction, man. We done went crazy on the R&B groups and the rap groups and stuff like that, which was fun content. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, Cho. I would like to change my honorable mention to Tony.
He just looked that up.
Oh,
we got you. He just looked it up. It's all
good. Know what you told Ray Charles? You just looked it up.
Hey, so
this nigga ain't shit.
Going into some.
He did that. He did that. Let me. If he did that.
Okay.
If he did that. Let me do high five real quick. High five. Kissing game. You know.
Hey,
that's
we can do this shit all night, bro. We can do this shit all night.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all forgot about Immature.
Can't wait another
Immature was good, nigga. Them boys had some. Them boys, Rainy Days. You know what I mean?
Man, we can go all day with that.
Yeah,
you
we
know
can go
that,
all days, right?
You already know.
So, hey, let's hop into some family games that was played back in our era, man. What family games y'all remember playing?
Man, Domino, Spades, Uno.
Family games.
I can't play none of that shit.
They got this one
No,
game.
talk about the kids games we used to do.
Yeah, man, Monopoly.
How go get it? How go get it? No, how go get it, bro? How go get it? How go get it? Now how go seek? How go get it?
Okay.
Now how go seek, but how go get it? You find them, you freak them.
I wasn't that managed. I wasn't that managed. My mom would beat my ass.
She said, "Hey, your auntie said you used to cheat that.
I was in.
I feel you. Hey, Lee, I feel you. Hey, Lee, I feel you.
That boy used to cheat at Uno.
I feel you, man.
But they got a game. If Auntie Mama, if you still in the building, or like Nika or somebody like that, I know they play this game. It involves money. But I think it's something about like passing the money to the next person. I forget what they call it, but it's real tight.
The $1 game, some new shit.
It
was like with $1. Everybody had to have some dollars.
Yeah,
on them.
Yep.
Singles.
Yeah,
I played. My brother had put me on that.
Shit fun as hell too.
Yeah, it is, man.
That shit super fun. Nigga. I came up off that game. Nigga. I went home
with
about
$20. And I played it with euros. I played it with euros when everybody had dollars. I was playing my game, Cho.
We played no fucking kid game.
I played this game with 10 euro pieces, while everybody was playing with $1 singles.
Twister. Yep.
Twister.
We'll never do it again, though. I ain't see
Where that sound coming from?
Nah, bro. What's
It's
up with
your
hungry
braids
hippos,
scrubbing
nigga?
up against
Yeah,
Hungry hippos, bro.
your
Hungry
dreads
hippos,
scrubbing the
those
I
ones.
think I
headphones.
had one of them. I
Can't
think I had a
stand it.
hungry before.
You said my dread scrubbing the headphone?
Yeah, that's why the static is good.
I hear you,
You
nigga.
ain't got no moisturizer.
I know. I hear that shit,
I know.
man. This
Hey,
shit. This
you
shit sound
definitely over
crazy.
there. You definitely over there looking like some pound cake mix right now. Fuck on,
You have when
man.
you scrub your dreads with the you scrub your dreads with the bounce dryer sheets.
All right, nigga.
No,
Hey,
bro.
they not laughing at you. Your joke wasn't that funny, bro.
Yeah, it was right. That's why you sipping that drink. That's that he taking the nerve and sip.
That
I know,
boy,
man.
hey, that boy got on one of the
Drinking
little
that sugar
elves
cane.
skull caps on it. That boy
Hey,
finna work for
hey,
Santa, ain't it? That boy
You
got
know,
a
get him
Santa
down.
cap
hey,
on.
You
Don't
know, getting down with ain't
hey,
nothing
hey,
back there.
Hey,
Man,
bro.
hey,
Hey,
I
tic
swear
tac
to
hey,
God,
Big
toe.
Gotti.
tic tac toe, bro.
Yeah,
I swear
checkers.
to God,
Yep,
bro. When you
you
play
in church,
tic-tac-toe for
SOS,
fucking hours,
yep,
bro.
SOS.
SOS
Yep,
at church. You know how long that game go?
man. What?
Especially on the shut-ins. That's what we was playing in the shut-ins. SOS.
Hey,
Tic-tac-toe.
man.
Yep.
Hey, man.
I'm to my bro.
Hey.
You have a whole damn notebook full of tic tac toe, bro. That shit
Hey,
crazy.
we used to
Nah,
play.
bro.
Hey,
You gotta have the
man.
you gotta have the pencils, man.
Hey, me and my
Pencils.
sisters.
Pencils.
Used,
Pencil.
pencil
Let
break.
me draw the
Pencil
board.
break.
Who drawing the
You remember
board?
pencil
I'm drawing the
break?
Pencil
board.
break.
Y'all remember pencil break?
Oh,
Playing
yeah,
pencil
yeah,
break?
Yeah, I just
What
told
we call
you.
thumb wrestling.
Yep.
Yep.
Arm
We used
wrestling.
to punch. We used to punch each other, not like fist to fist. We used to punch each other.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah,
fist.
knuckles. You used to call that shit
Knuckles,
knuckles.
yeah. Yep,
Yeah.
knuckles.
The football too. The football games on the table. All the little paper
Yeah,
football games.
we used to play in children's church.
Yeah.
We used
No,
to. Hey,
School too.
we used to
School
play
and
church. We used to play church. I used to put hangers on the door. You remember the metal hangers that you could put? I used to put like 15 of them joints on the door. Give me a pot and a little bucket, and that'll be my symbol. The little the racks on the door, and then the buckets will be the snare and shit like that. So that was cool doing that type of stuff.
Done got in trouble playing
bro.
that football in class. Done got in trouble too.
Yeah, bro.
Walk out the room, we'll play that real quick.
Off the rip.
She come back in the room while the football in midair. I'm like,
Off the rip.
Who gonna
Get like me for
Who
get
gonna
like
snitch?
me for a time. Shit.
Right,
bro.
Yeah, bro.
When I be
hey,
home,
man, I think
home man.
Tic-tac-toe.
Lady always be so loud.
Operation. Sorry,
We do it
yeah,
for,
sorry, Twister,
the audience
Life,
in the state.
Tonk.
So one here at 7 p.m. there on Friday.
straight up.
Like,
hey, guys, what we got for next week? What we got for next week? Because you wrote it down. I think you said we had three. We got three.
I ain't gonna lie. Let's see.
That's why
what we got for next week? We finna wrap it up.
I was looking to try to get my I like.
In two, I know in 2 weeks I got to look it up, but in 2 weeks that's secured, man. We got the interview with Chubb.
Okay, Chubb show, yep.
Yeah, just
and
like
then
that today.
So we got that coming up. I think
Bond Over Blood.
Bond Over Blood is next week.
I thought that was next.
Yeah,
that's next week.
Bond Over Blood is next week. You know what I'm saying? That's a good conversation that, a lot of people that need to tap in, you know what I'm saying? And talk about the Bond Over Blood thing. Just because you're related don't mean that,
That's really why all four of us on the screen is related. All four of us on the screen is related because of just that topic alone.
Yeah,
even in the comments. People in the comments. This is Bond Over Blood in true form.
And shout out for Auntie Mama for throwing that sparkling thought at me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
she threw that at me for about like 3 weeks ago. So she threw that at me and said, "Man, y'all should do something like this." So I appreciate you, Auntie Mama.
We're gonna make the T-shirt with the thumbs on it. Auntie Mama thumb it up.
Yeah. Hey, so we doing Bond Over Blood next week. Before we get out of here, I want to mention this right here. We got this going on coming up pretty fast in June. It's called the World Music Fest in Germany.
Let me grab a little something extra on top of that. Hold on.
Yeah.
About it. Go ahead now.
All right. So check this out. So we got this going on. This is gonna be on the 15th. That's this year. How you sign up for this event is go to the Chubb app show, exactly how it sounds. You go to artist registry. You register yourself as an artist, you know what I'm saying, your stage name, things like that. Then it'll give you the protocols on what to do to go forth to be able to come over to Germany. Of course, you're gonna need your passport. You're gonna need that. You're gonna need a budget. You're gonna need a budget. I think Gatti have more of the logistics on what's gonna be going on and how it's going on over there. So, Gatti, you can touch on that real quick on.
So if you want to contact me, if you have any questions, email me at info@ceogatti.com. And that's the best way to get in touch with me if you need any additional info.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Damn, what's that sound? You hear that sound?
Yeah, it's off now. I don't know what it was.
Yeah,
hey, man, shout out to everybody for tapping in like y'all always do. We do this every Friday at 7 p.m., man. Y'all already know what we gotta do before we go out, man.
Hold on. Before we do that, Super, you with us?
Cause we need, as humans,
Mr. Super.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's better.
Mr. Super. Mr. Super Stack Man. Super Stack Man.
We need time
to your moments. So for me, I think we should all give like the ending remarks on stuff like what we got going on individually and as a group, and even if it's just a positive message for everybody to take with them from leaving our podcast. Okay, so let me do this. So this is all my artwork right here, so I'm gonna just put that out there. So this is 2 pieces from my Off-White series of artwork that I do. You can purchase them from me if you want to. They will be available as merchandise as far as t-shirts or hoodies up and coming. So you will be able to take that home with you if you like what you see. You know what I mean? This is just a part of me and my creativity. Y'all know we doing the flyers. We doing everything to make the H.O.G Podcast stand out and be in the right, like how it's supposed to be here, man. Look at Chubb with the merch on, with the hat on. Look at the banners in the background and multiple different colors. Your favorite colors is all here now. Your reds, your blues, your whites, your blacks. Everything is here. And another note saying that too. Avoid the middleman. Unapologetically. Avoid the middleman. Avoid the middleman. H.O.G Podcast offers packages for y'all. Anything you need to look like how you need to look. We here. We are accessible. You know, if you look at the outro, which is up and coming, you can see what you need to see to contact us to come on to the H.O.G Podcast as a guest. You believe in yourself, even if you are starting your own podcast and you like what you see and you need that big brother advice, not only that big brother advice, but that big brother movement with the boots on the ground. You know what I mean? So just be prepared and have your budget together. If you don't believe in yourself, if you don't have your budget together, I don't care if you're a friend or a foe, have your budget together. Like Jesus walks, but we walk by financials, not by faith. Yeah, we walk by faith too amongst ourselves. You know what I mean? Salute. I like everybody, man. We really don't get to really talk it out at the end. Like we from Memphis, man. So when the take in, we talking our ish at the end. You know what I mean? You know, Juicy J and Paul used to be at the end talking ish at the end. Yeah, there you go. Shut up, man. Hey, we talking like that, man. Jay Scott, man, appreciate you, man. We love you. That's one of our brothers in the game, man. Miss Shirley, you already know what it is. That's family. You can't cross no type of path or talk no type of crazy in the comments or in the live. You will get disrespectfully checked. But man, hey, I love y'all, Auntie Mama. That's all. Hey, you know.
Gotta hold the thumbs up like you throwing up the North for Auntie Mama. You know what I mean? Shout out Auntie Diane.
That's my spiel, man. Salute
my wife,
to
my baby in the building. Shannon Taylor, you know.
Everybody, hold on, let me scroll.
Zakia.
Shout out to all these birthday people, you know what I mean, that got shouted out and saluted on this show. We love y'all. We love a lot of the people that love to tune in, but y'all haven't seen their face yet. You know what I mean? We believe in you. We're giving you the confidence to come on here for the people who haven't been here yet. We expect to see y'all soon. We do.
Hey, man.
Battle of the Sexes is coming. Battle of the Sexes is coming. So,
anything in closing, Lee? I think Gatti.
Happy birthday to my sister, man. Letessa Scott. That's Jay White.
All right.
Oh yeah, blessed born day, blessed born. Yeah.
Blessed born day to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, super. Hey, appreciate you for tapping in, bro. We finna get up off this joint. Shout out to the Hogs and the Hoggettes, man. Next Friday, as we said, we doing the Bond Over Blood episode, inspired by Auntie Mama, man. Shout out to her. So look, we gotta go out like we came in.
Super.
Huh?
Super Stack Man.
Super on something else right now,
we
bro.
going out.
Yeah, hey, we go out like we came in. That's prayed up,
papered up,
and pulled up, man.
Yes,
hey, we out of there.
What's up with the hoes? What's up with the Hoggettes? What's up with the hoes? What's up with the Hoggettes? What's up with the hoes? What's up with the Hoggettes? What's up with the hoes? What's up with the Hoggettes? I say pray, I'm peppered, ain't no pole, that's a mo. I stay pray, I'm peppered, ain't no pole, that's a mo. I stay pray, I'm peppered, ain't no pole, that's a mo. I stay pray, I'm peppered, ain't no pole, that's a mo. You know Auntie Mama thumbing up. It's H.O.G, we coming up. They like, subscribe, and share, and it's about time we run these numbers up. Ain't nobody coming with the topics and the fly hitting. They been trying to duplicate the show. I guess they in they feeling. We don't care. Impact over likes is how we do it here. Come and get some gamers internationally spitting here. Minnesota and the Kansas, we got ties in Germany. Guests from Pakistan and Singapore, they rock with H.O.G. Like, subscribe, notifications to all. Like, subscribe.